What's up, y'all? Crypto Glenn here. Just want to do a quick video here and just talk about something I don't think we really talk about enough in the investing space. And I'm not going to beat you guys too much up on what's going on with XRP here. I know you see the chart. We're taking a look at it here on the daily. I just really want to talk about this notion of hodling, or quote unquote knowing what you hold, and how sometimes it can be designed to get you absolutely eviscerated. So you have to be mindful of where you're getting that information from, right? So if we're taking a look here on the daily chart of the XRP, let's take a look here at this candle. This is July 13th, I believe. This is the information that came out when Judge Torres had made her ruling that XRP was quote unquote not a security for the secondary sale on exchanges. XRP had this very, very impressive price action. But what you started to see here is a lot of people who kind of stayed at the party too long and they thought it was going to continue to go up and kind of pull one of these, or for people who maybe didn't even sell because really they thought it was going to continue to go up and they thought they missed the boat down here, so they started to buy in these regions up here because they thought it was going to continue to go up like that. And let me show you why that's a horrible idea, right? First of all, if this candle is 100% move, do you know how long it takes traditionally the stock market to return 100% returns to investors? It doesn't happen overnight, right? Best guess is it's going to take some years. And here you are, of course, depending on when you bought in, you were able to achieve that in a relatively short time fashion. Say if you bought it back in 2021, sure, you've been waiting a little while, but essentially you would have gotten your 100% faster than the traditional markets would have gotten back their 100%. But if you bought it back here, say, June 23rd, you actually made 100% relatively quickly. The problem comes in is when you don't actually sell. You hold because your favorite content creator is trying to hype you up, saying that this partnership was signed, that partnership was signed, and it's going to continue to go up, but it doesn't. And I remember the day that this happened, I was looking at this chart doing some TA on it, and I had a cryptocurrency influencer tell me, because I told them, hey, you're getting ready to run into some headwind here, it's probably a good idea to start taking some profits. She said, you can't use TA to essentially gauge where this thing is going. This has never happened before. And I remember just thinking to myself, do you know how long I've been in cryptocurrency? Do you know how many times I've seen a candle like this pop up? Do you know that normally whenever a candle like this pops up, it's usually some bullshit that looks like that's waiting for you on the other side? Now, this price action right here may not happen, in the next 30 seconds, but sooner or later it's going to show up, right? And so that's clearly what we have right there. So the problem is you make this move to the upside. It's 100%, which is a very, very impressive return, especially if you're looking on a short time frame, and it gives you 100%. The problem is when you don't get out and you hold this 100% gain all the way down. So let's say, the situation with Evergrande happened today, and the reason why you have this negative price action happen is because Evergrande decided that it wanted to go belly up. At the same time, Judge Torres granted the SEC's motion to appeal the case. And so I think those two things combined just led you to this negative price action that you see here. Now, assuming you made that 100% move and you stayed to the absolute lows of today, you're down around 55%, right? You essentially have given back all of your gains. Well, let's say maybe you didn't panic sell like most people do. And instead of you being up 100%, if you just held to currently where you're at now, you're up roughly, I don't know, say 7, I'll be generous, we'll call 8%. Now, 8% isn't bad. It's just not the 100% that you just had, right? So again, this idea of hodling or knowing what you hold sometimes is really designed to get you absolutely eviscerated. Now, am I saying sell your entire position? Absolutely not, because I know that the vast majority of you, some of you at least anyway, are going to be long-term holders. But what I am saying is when the market gives you a gain like this, you should not really be listening to your favorite content creator if they're telling you like keep holding because we're going up, or if they're super excited because you're going up. You see this, you need to be thinking, is every man or woman for themselves? Not really paying attention to this red candle here. You need to be thinking, okay, how do I take profit right here, right now? Because at the end of the day, it's you and it's you alone. All right. I'm not here to win any popularity contests. I'm really not even here to make friends. I'm here to make money, and I'm here to help people who want to utilize cryptocurrency change their situation. I'm here to help you do that the best way that I can by really trying to give you sound advice. All right. Somebody's got to be the adult in the room. Again, not really going to beat you guys up too much. That's all I really want to talk about. The next time the market gives you a pretty decent gain like this, you need to be thinking about taking profits, because no one ever got broke taking profits. Remember that. Until next time, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.